Hi, everybody. We're here at C3 live at the Boca Raton Resort. And I think what's really important here is this is one of the premier AI conferences in the industry. More importantly, it is about enterprise class AI. So Andy, what did you learn here? What do you think was really important today?
So they caught me by surprise. I didn't think that their platform is that mature before I came here. And I'm a little surprised with the maturity of their, not only their platform, but also there are some initiatives they have, for example, C3 Vision being one, and how do you use it more human-like interface? And that's where everything is going. I mean, the very high advantage of LLM is to make a machine more like a human-like interface. They've done quite a bit of work on how do you productionize LLMs. I really like what I've seen so far.
You know, and I think the other piece is the maturity of the customer base. These customers are not early adopters on AI. A lot of these companies have been doing it for quite some time. They've been through the journey. The generative AI piece, I think you noticed something that was really interesting was the fact that it was enterprise class, right? Part of the problem with generative AI, it's probabilistic. 1 + 1 might not equal 2. They put in controls and guardrails more than just RAG. Explain some of those, Andy.
Right. So a couple of things. What they said. One is, they right off the bat when they said that we are trying to make a model of how to fit a probabilistic into the deterministic situation, which caught my attention right off the bat because nobody talks that way, and they were right on the money about that. So that's one. And obviously, when it comes to enterprise grade maturity, as we were talking about, there are things like model maturity, about security, about reduction of the hallucination, and we were talking about. I think it is a referenceable customer, Baker Hughes. And he was talking about how their hallucination is almost non-existent in what they've used.
0.8, I think that was the number he gave us.
Unbelievable. And the accuracy is about 95%. That blew me away. I'm like, and then that's why I asked that follow-up question saying that how many vendors you compared and how did they stack up? And he was straight up and honest, saying that we compared 3 vendors and this is the highest, and that's a good referral for them right there,
Yeah, we also talked to the county. They were doing things on assessors. Can't name the county, but I think what's really important is they were able to put that model together. They put a POC in place, and they were able to.
The reason why your property taxes went up.
No, it's like I was really annoyed. It wasn't my county, but it's a county that I have property in, so that we would know about. But the point being here is that was kind of crazy. They were able to use that and actually get to that level of accuracy and precision to get the levels right. They have a 20% variance that they can get to between appraised values, and I thought that was pretty also interesting as well.
And it's very live too. I mean, it's not like they wait for the sales records to come in 6 months later. They get the live data, they train the model, and then immediately they're able to spit it out quickly. So either way, it can help you. If the property prices keep going up, your price will go up. But if it comes down, you don't have to wait and complain about it.
No, they were actually proactively doing it. And it was based on sales value, fair market value. And they had that tolerance level, which was really nice. It's above 20%. They take a look to see what's going on. Because you could have like some crazy fire sale, or you could have some really high price where there are like 30 bidders and nobody knew what happened, which is part of that. But important thing, we're here at the event, and I think a lot of the sessions and breakouts really went in details. And these were a how to get stuff done kind of session. It wasn't fluffy like, oh, AI is really cool, let's go hang out here. These people are serious about AI. It's enterprise class, enterprise grade. Any last words, Andy?
When it comes to LLM, people are looking at wrong places. There's, when it comes to AI and LLM, this is a company seriously people need to consider. For whatever reason, it's not coming up in most of the conversation. They should be looking at them.
Yeah, and I think what's really important thing about LLMs are just the beginning. If you get 85% accuracy in customer experience, we think it's awesome. 85% accuracy in procurement, your operations are going to fall apart. 85% accuracy in finance, someone goes to jail. 85% accuracy in healthcare,
no, someone dies.
Someone dies, we're in trouble. Right? And so it's going to be these small language models and very small language models in the future are going to take you there. We actually believe that data collectors are going to be that future. And of course, you'll see more about that in our research. Follow Andy at
Andy Thurai, both on LinkedIn and Twitter.
And of course, follow Constellation website, constellationr.com. And of course, thank you very much for watching this.